Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to use an assignment inside of Schoology to get analog assignments turned back in from your students. So I'm in my Schoology course. I'm going to click Add Materials and I am going to choose Add Assignment. And of course I'm going to give it a name and give it a description. Once you have your instructions that are clear and concise in your text box, if you want to add additional resources or the actual material that the students might need, you can pull that in as well. I'm going to choose Insert Content and hover over Google Drive. And just for this example, I'm going to pull in a resource document that they would need, just as an example. So I'm going to choose this one. Check the box in front of it, go up to the top left-hand corner, choose Import, and Import Embed. That way there's no clicks out and the students can easily get to any resources they need to complete the assignment. So I'm going to come back to my Google Drive Assignments button. I'm going to go ahead and fill out my due dates, choose my category and so forth. So now I'm ready to pull in my Google Drive assignment, but I need to go make it first. So I'm going to flip over to my Google Drive. And when you have your students complete an analog activity, you want an easy way for them to take a picture of it and upload it for you to view. So one of the easiest ways to do that is actually use the functionality inside of a Google Slide to let your students take a picture. So I'm going to choose New in Drive and choose Google Slide. And of course you would name this presentation whatever matches your assignment. So this one is going to be Analog Example for Schoology. I don't need a theme, so I'm going to come over to the right-hand side and X that out. And I also want to get rid of the text on this page because the only thing I want the students to insert into the slide for this example is a picture of their work. So you can get rid of the text on the slide one of two ways. You can click on the text box, and when it turns blue, you can push your delete key and get rid of it. Or you can go up to your toolbar and click the drop down beside of Layout and choose Blank. And now the slide is blank. So your instructions for your students would be to click on the image icon, choose Camera, hold up their work, take the picture, and then insert. So you would be able to see your students' work and they just simply sign that in. So I'm going to delete that because I'm going to leave that as is. You can have the instructions in your Schoology account, but just to be on the safe side, I would click on the T to add a text box in the gray area and tell the students what they're supposed to do. Once you have that already, I'm going to go back over to Schoology and I'm going to click Google Drive Assignments. Give it a second, and because ours just in there, it's the very first one that pops up. Remember, if I'm not sure, I can come over to the right side and click View just to be certain that this is my example, and it most certainly is. So I highlight it in blue, click Attach, and because I've completed everything else for this assignment, I click Create, and now that analog assignment is ready for your students to go, and it has also created a column in your gradebook waiting on the grade.